You are in the temple of the rants, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one is for Anime Watcher, who says to rant about your Ennegram test results from this website. Just took this test. I don't really know what an Enneagram is or care, but it's a personality test kind of thing. I don't know what all the results are. I think there's 9, but I got, unsurprisingly, the performer or achiever. It says performer, ego fixation is vanity, holy idea is law and harmony, basic fear being worthless, motivations wanting to be affirmed, wanting to distinguish themselves from others, desiring to have attention, craving to be admired and to impress others, virtue to learn, honesty and authenticity. Alright, well, this doesn't sound like there's elements of this that obviously I have some, I don't think law and harmony is something that I really cherish all that much. If anything, I prefer chaos and discordance. I definitely don't think I have a problem with honesty or authenticity all that much. I would say that those are kind of my specialties. The holy ideas of law and harmony are both related to the cosmic laws of unity and interconnectedness that govern the universe. Is this some fucking, like... Is this some, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not spirit science, but, well, obviously it's pseudoscience. I'm thinking of, the cosmic shit with the astrology. It sounds like some astrology shit. Um, these laws become corrupted when we perceive ourselves as doers, separate from existence and the holy law of harmony, as is the case with the performer. The result of constantly wanting to be affirmed is a state of perpetual helplessness, and so the performer tries to overcompensate for the feelings of worthlessness by adopting a chameleon persona. At a young age, the performer falsely learned that love and approval only come from what you can produce, not from what you are deep down. Performance and image were rewarded rather than emotional connections or deep involvement with other people. Thus, later in life, the main defense mechanism of the performer was to act. I really don't think that describes me at all. I mean, I don't know if I answered these questions poorly. Like, I don't know if... Because they were all pretty vague. There was only 36 questions. And, I was linked to this specific test. But a lot of them were things that it seemed like... If, I mean, I guess this is all self-perception, which is why it's weird that it doesn't come off that way in the results, Because it would be questions like, do you fear being unloved or something like that? And I'm like, I don't know how many people would say no to that. Like, I don't think anybody would prefer to be unloved. I mean, I don't know if I would consider it like something I'm thinking about constantly. There are also some cases where it's like they all of these tests have this problem where they'll ask a question that maybe I would say one thing at one point in my life and a different thing at a different point, and I don't really know if I should answer like what my more baseline feelings are or the way that I feel, at present because of certain circumstances. So yeah, it was a weird test, and these results are also weird because I don't really think I feel helpless in particular. I don't like chameleon persona. No, definitely not me. I'm not that type of performer. I'm not the type who performs as in putting on airs, putting on a persona. Like, I'm obviously a performer in as much as literally I perform in front of an audience, but like my performance is just like a slightly heightened version of what I already am, just a version of me that is always talking as opposed to not, you know? The performer is generally a status conscious, high energy extrovert who is ambitious and highly driven for advancement. Well, this is definitely not me at all. I am in no way an extrovert. I'm definitely not status conscious. Their examples are Bill Clinton, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tony Robbins, Lance Armstrong, Elvis Presley, and Lady Gaga. I don't know how you would profile a lot of those people. Like, what is this based on their front-facing image, or did they take the test themselves? I don't know. This seems like a pretty bullshit, ridiculous test. I would definitely say that I don't relate to the results, and it's not that I've never done that for a test before. Like when I had done the 16 personality types tests, the whatever the fuck it's called, I don't care. I usually got results that I could relate to, but this one, not so much. So there you go.